Hi.
How are you?
Here we
This
are.
is our little shore house that Mom and Dad bought back when I was 5 years old. And we've been coming here a long time on the weekends.
Spent a lot of many weekends down here, didn't we?
Yeah, we have.
A lot of fun down here.
My father used to come down on the weekends and go fishing and go in the backyard. He used to have like a table that he used to
Scale the fish.
scale the fish and clean the fish on, and he used to have a good time.
There used to be another huge
Holly tree.
American holly. This is an American holly that John's taking a picture of.
It gets berries on it.
Yeah.
Dad used to, and of course at Christmas time it was beautiful. Dad used to pick berries, branches from it, and bring it up to our house. Remember, honey?
Right.
He'd always bring us up some berries up at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Not berries, the whole branches.
Yeah. For the Christmas season.
And as a kid, I can remember we'd always get these holly leaves in our feet, because we always walked around here barefoot. It was tough on the feet. This is Mom's little garden that she used to always enjoy. Her little bird bath built for the birds, and here's a nice rose bush that she liked the roses here. That's a nice one. One day she saw some lady coming with a car and scissors and stopped by, and she come over and stole some flowers. Mom was sitting in there and she saw her. Here's another little one. I don't know whether this is on the same bush or not. It's kind of weird, isn't it? That's on the same bush? That's crazy. Oh no, it must be a different bush. Anyway.
Now look, here we have a Norway maple.
Oh yeah.
This is the same tree, species, same kind of tree, that used to be on the other side of the walkway. Let me show you where it used to be. It used to be right around here. And the dogwood was not here at the time, see? So this Norway maple, which is a foreign invasive tree, by the way, was here, and I used to barbecue out here all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know why I barbecued out here. I don't remember why I
Because
did.
you were a city boy and you didn't know any better.
I didn't.
Guess.
Well, anyway, we did. I made burgers and everything. The fire would get hot. I think in those days we used to use the lighter fluid, remember?
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, I was always heavy on the lighter fluid and all this carrying on and cooking. And the tree died. So I got blamed for killing the tree. I'm not sure that's justified, but
Well, it could be.
it could be.
So anyway, this is the little garden here that. How about I guess we'll go inside. Let's go inside. And of course, this is Mom's place, where she always was sitting right here in this rocking chair. This is her rocking chair. She'd sit right about there, I guess, and she'd be rocking in there, just looking out the door. And over here to the left is this nice table here that we've had in this house ever since we bought it. And this is the table that we used to make puzzles on, many puzzles.
And eat crabs on it.
We used to eat crabs on it. It was fun. Yeah, so this is the front porch, and you know, all this stuff up here is all things that people have given her and she's collected over the time.
It's really a comfortable room when you get the windows are open, you get that breeze.
Yeah,
Really nice.
yeah, nice. I don't know how dark it's going to be in here. That's the lighting. Of course, all of our stuff is laying around because we just come and spend a day. But This is a picture that my father painted for my mother that she loved. And I also have a picture that's roses that he painted. These are just pictures that are on the wall here. I love this table. That's one I used to polish when I was a kid all the time. This is their little TV room that Grandma used to sit over here and watch TV with her little Peppy dog always at her side. And there's some pictures of Osage, the train station in Osage. And here's looks like some of her knitting over here that she was been working on a knitting project.
But the thing is, this used to be the kitchen.
Oh yeah, this used to be the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
This used to be the kitchen.
Yes, you're right.
Right in this area here.
This was a sink right here.
Yeah.
Old sink.
It was kind of cool.
It was cool. And this, there was a, let me think now, there was a little table right here, and where there was the stove. The stove was over here, and there was a little ice box over here. This was our kitchen, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And of course the door, and actually we used to eat a lot out on that front porch. This door would open, and
Right.
we ate our dinner, our meals out there. And then what you had at that time, we had, this is their bedroom, and then we had a bedroom here, and this was a bedroom at the time when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you're missing. This
I know.
used to be a fireplace or
A stove.
a stove.
Oil stove or something.
Some kind of a, yes.
And that's how we used to heat it. It used to be right in
Yeah, there
here.
used to be an oil tank outside with some kind of a pipe coming through, and with a chimney
Yeah.
all the way up, and that was right in this room, and that was all removed, John.
Yeah. And then, so anyway, this is the bathroom. This didn't used to be the bathroom. We didn't have a bathroom here when I was a kid. This was part of a bedroom, but this is the bathroom now that Grandpa did over. And I put all that nice little shelving up for Mom years and years and years ago. And so that's the bathroom, and that's another picture that Grandpa Vetz painted.
Your
It's
father.
a nice, yeah, my dad.
Mhm.
My dad. And this is a desk that I'm not sure what the idea is of it, but whatever it is, it was really special to my father. And Mom keeps telling me all the time, would always tell me, your father wants you to have that. So I'm not sure what. I guess it's, I don't know. I guess he thought I would appreciate it, and it's probably something special. I don't know about. I have to look into, I guess. And here's the kitchen, and nice little kitchen here.
The new kitchen.
Yeah, the new kitchen that we have. A little sink here, and where's the thing that picture up there? My father got for my mother. It's like a little vase.
It's Marilyn Monroe.
That's what, you think that's who it was?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was like this little kitty that she had. Always had this on her windowsill. In Runnymede she had it, and she had it here for some reason. She liked that little kitty cat. It's cute. Anyway, so this is the kitchen. And got a little washing machine here. And here's all the keys that we keep up here for the garage. Oh, we gotta go into the garage. I'll take this. This is the key for the
Now,
garage.
who painted The Last Supper? I mean,
yes,
Leonardo da Vinci did.
Yeah,
but,
you know, it was either my mother or my father.
Is that one of those numbered things?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody painted that. You're right. I don't know. I'm not sure who painted that. That's a good question, Frank. Somebody did do that, and somebody did this stitchery over here too. I think my mother might have done this. It probably is written on the back. And this is Mom's bedroom, or it was Mom and Dad's bedroom. I don't think we have a light in here, but it's cute. Little closet over there. That's a quilt that Elaine made with all old fabrics that was Grandpa's from his business, which is kind of special. So this was her room, or it still is her room, I should say. And all her little angels. And her little bureau drawer here. Her little, I don't know, little things here, little things that she made and stuff like that. It's nice. Her rosaries there. And this is a chair that Peppy ruined. He's probably sitting on there all the time. All right, so here's the back porch.
Well,
All right, so
there used to be a step that went down.
right. This was not part of the house. There was no bathroom in there, and this used to be our only bathroom when we first.
Yeah.
When we first
Before
got
the
it.
improvements.
Yeah, that is an amazing little sink. That was our sink for years and years, and I think that's the original toilet seat. It's never been replaced. It's kind of pretty neat. Anyway, that's the bathroom. So this was the only bathroom we had.
And then we put block around the perimeter, cinder block,
Go outside.
concrete block.
Like I'll
And
say.
I remember we filled the center with all kinds of junk from, we had
Metal.
metal, there was some kind of a spring, a
Yeah, they
bed.
used to put in beds.
Maybe, I think there was a lid to a cesspool.
Yeah, yeah, somewhere around
That,
here.
whatever, a whole bunch of old stuff was all thrown, and then we ordered concrete, and I finished it off.
Then later, I guess they made it into this.
Yeah, then later they had somebody actually put this deck on.
Yeah, somebody built this deck. I think he names one of her relatives. And here's the backyard. Over here is where Mom always, Dad and Mom always had their, Bunny over there, had their vegetable garden. Oh, when I was a kid, we had a great big, well, here's the stump if you still see it.
The cherry tree.
A cherry tree here, gigantic one. And we used to, two different things that used to happen in this little alley. I guess the house wasn't as big then. They must have added one,
No,
part
the
of
house
it.
was always that size.
Well,
The house was always that size.
okay. And so what we used to do is we used to get the swing and we used to stand on that table that was my father's. They used to do the fish on, and we'd stand on there and we'd swing off there. We had to swing go back and forth and back and forth. We also had a hammock here that was a old canvas Navy hammock that we used to swing in and carry on. And
Somebody stole it
somebody stole it. That was a shame.
and put a different one in its place.
Oh, they did? You remember that?
Yep.
So you remember all those stories that Dad used to tell. There's the garage. Oh, this is where we used to have a shower. An outside shower was out here, out on the other side there, and we had the tank. I think it's over here. That used to be up on the roof. Oh, it was there. It's here. This is what we used in years past too. This is a shower.
Yeah, lift that up.
Now storage thing. I don't know where that copper thing is. Huh?
That's gone. The actual
It
tank?
was. Where would it be going? It shouldn't be going.
It
It should be around here. It used to be up back there. Unless Billy got it somewhere and put it away.
Nah.
Now we're gonna get this back in shape. Anyway, so and want to go in here? Let's go in here. This is storage. I think way back before my parents built this house, this little room here was set up that people would come and stay in it and sleep here.
I think you're right. I heard talk about that.
Yeah, and there were screens in these windows. I can remember.
These
And they
windows-
had bunk beds in here, didn't they?
Yeah,
have bunk beds in
yeah.
here?
But these windows came from our house in Turnersville.
Oh.
When I took
Replaced
these
it,
out and I
yeah.
redesigned the windows or
Yeah.
whatever the heck I was doing.
Yeah. This is stuff in here. This is just stuff. It's good stuff. You know, I mean, you don't find stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And it's always fun to come in here and look around and see what might be in here.
Like a prevention magazine from 1974.
That's
They don't
pretty
even have this at the library.
funny. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, this is a neat place here. Neat place. Can you see what's in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
what's in
Grandma's
there?
beads. She used to do a lot of beading.
Beads.
She
Okay.
has a lot of beads. It's a nice little. She used to keep them all in there. In fact, there's a lot of different little cases. I think I might take them out where they all were. I'll have to look for them before I leave. So let's go in the other part where it's Grandpup's garage that you have to go around and use a key. So I'm going to go ahead of you.
Yeah, they
This
just
didn't-
knocked down the garage from the people next door. There used to be an old garage there, and they recently removed it. The good thing about it is you can see those two Mark and Holly very well now, but it removes some of the privacy that we used to share back here in the back.
Well, that was the rose bush that Grandpa planted. And
Right, we have a cutting from that
look at
rose plant up in our property.
I don't know what this is. Never saw that before. I don't know where that came from. Must be something Billy got. Maybe
Trash picked it.
Yeah. Anyway, here's an old sign up there for Grandpa from his trailering days. And this is more stuff. Over here is this old, I don't know if you can see it even. It's this old sewing machine that he has from when he used to work a long, long time ago. Somewhere there's some information here all about the sewing machine, and he said don't sell it for under $500. He says it's worth that much. So he's always looking out for, I guess, when he wasn't here anymore. And this just, I don't know, it's just like neat. This is just neat. There's just stuff in here. It's just amazing to me, you know. There's an old radio over there. That's a couple old radios. Probably worth something. Amazing. That looks like this old camp stove up there. See it? Yeah. A lot of neat old stuff in here. This old bike that he used to take on the trailer things. This looks like an old table over here that has like a bunch of holes and nasty things in it. I bet you that was his work table. He probably went on a couple of sawhorses, and he probably used that to do his upholstery. So it's kind of a neat place.
Yeah, really neat.
Yeah.
And what's amazed me
Oh yeah, how about the floor, Frank? You
is
indeed
the
did
floor.
the floor.
This used to be an old wooden kind of a floor. We ripped this out and I poured all this concrete and finished it. And the most amazing thing is that your dad didn't want me to put expansion joints
Oh no.
in it, and I can't believe it, but there's not a crack in this entire floor, which is got to be like, I don't know, 16 by 12, which is unbelievable.
Why didn't he want you to put an expansion joint in it?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this is one big uni-pour.
Yeah. A neat old table here too. Here's an old frame, chair, couch frame, old antique one. That,
Yeah.
yeah, that he was always going to do up.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of a neat looking
Yeah,
thing, huh?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's an old chandelier up there that
Yeah?
Probably yours. You can see it right there. It's probably in the house when we bought the house. Yeah, I don't see that copper tank thing. It was in the back. I wonder what happened to that. I'll ask Billy. Yeah, so this is kind of a neat.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a messy, but a neat thing to come into. Yeah, there's all Dad's tools. He always liked to put his initials on them here. Oh, that's his crabbing net.
No, his trademark was he would spray them with a red dot. His garden tools. I don't see any here, but they used to spray them with a red dot so that no one would take them by accident.
Yeah. There's a couple of old life jacket or seat things from our old boat there. I guess he figured to keep them for something, I don't know why. Anyway, where else? I guess that's about it, all we have to show. But we'll go out this way. Maybe we'll get the lawnmower out.
This way.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
So here's
Bye.
here's the telephone pole we were discussing earlier that was used in some function with the motor
Yeah,
from the boat,
yeah.
which you know, and then the shower
Was in this corner.
corner.
Yeah.
Right now, it's the hot water heater and the boiler for the
Yeah.
heat.
Mhm.
But before that, in this area used to be the shower.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, another thing. See that tree across the way there? That tree right there? Grandpa planted that, the dot. She always talks about him planting that tree. She didn't have any trees there. And I guess he got it from Runnymede maybe, I don't know. But he planted that for her. So that's an old tree. It's kind of a nice thing. Front lights on. Peppy used to always be looking out this window, looking for her. Watching for her. She went somewhere.
Here we are.
Oh, it's dead.
I know it's dead. There's a bay down there, huh? Nice and close. Wow, look, look what they did to this house, Brian.
Whoa.
Holy smokes. I guess looks like they knocked it down and built that new thing. Wow. We'll have to take a walk up there and check that out, huh?
Mm.
Right. I need to put a close watch. Do you think that you'd be able to give this a little no?
Yeah.
You want to do that some more?
All right, there we are.
All right. Thanks, John, for taking us on
Give
the
a wave goodbye.
tour. Bye. It was a great tour.